Alright. It is Friday, October 9th, 2020 at 11:59 a.m. Alright, let's take a look quickly here at info from Delta. We have Hurricane Delta with maximum sustained winds of 100 knots or 115 mile per hour. Minimum central pressure of 962 millibars, located 28.0 north, 93.8 west. Movement north at 11 knots or 13 miles an hour. Alright, let's take a look at the information. The key messages for Hurricane Delta. Life-threatening storm surge is expected near and east of where Delta makes landfall this evening, and a storm surge warning is in effect from High Island, Texas to the mouth of Pearl River. The highest inundation of 7 to 11 feet is expected somewhere between Rockefeller Wild Ridge Refuge and Morgan City, Louisiana. Water levels in this area will rise quickly this afternoon and evening as Delta approaches, and efforts to protect life and property should be rushed to completion. A hurricane force winds are expected this afternoon and evening, with portions of hurricane warning area, especially along the coast and southwest Louisiana. Hurricane force winds will also spread inland across portions of southern Louisiana near the path of Delta's center this evening and tonight. Heavy rainfall will lead to significant flash flooding and minor to major river flooding in parts of Louisiana today and Saturday. Additional flooding is expected across portions of the central Gulf Coast and to the lower Mississippi Valley. All right, guys. So flooding, um, a lot of high water levels because of the storm surge coming on shore. Let's take a look at the Delta map. It says here, Hurricane Delta, maximum sustained winds of 150 miles per hour, movement north at 13 miles per hour. So you see it here all the way from Texas, below Houston, all the way across to the tip of Louisiana. So we have the hurricane coming in. It's going to be affecting all the way from Texas all the way to Louisiana. So anybody living in between those areas should be rushing to completion the preparations if you live along Texas all the way to Louisiana. Alright, it will be landing as a hurricane and then turning into a storm and then later on into a depression as it goes over Tennessee. Alright, let's take a look at windy. This is Hurricane Delta right now as it approaches the Texas and Louisiana coastline. These are the wind gusts, 113 mile per hour wind gust. Let's play it as it goes inland. 122 mile per hour wind gust, and then it goes inland, as you see here, into the heel of Louisiana, affecting parts of Texas, Louisiana, as it comes in. Let's take a look at the wind gusts. 93 mile per hour wind gusts as it makes landfall near Lafayette and Iowa. Alright, guys, so be prepared. It is coming. It's going to be coming inland. Let's take a look at the storm surge. These are 1 to 3 feet by Galveston Bay, 2 to 4 feet by Castleview Lake, by Rockefeller Wild Refuge, 5 to 8 feet storm surge, by Vermilion Bay, 7 to 11 feet of storm surge. So if you live from anywhere from Port O'Connor all the way to the Alabama-Florida border, you'll be getting 1 to 3 feet of storm surge. Lake Borgne will get 2 to 4 feet of storm surge. Morgan City will get 4 to 7 feet of storm surge. So be aware if you live by the coast, there's going to be a lot of water coming in. Alright, guys, stay safe. Pray for the people in Texas and Louisiana confronting Delta, Hurricane Delta. Please pray for the people who already had confronted Laura and now are confronting Delta as well. There were so many pictures online showing the people who lived in Lake Charles pretty much having blue tarps on their roofs, and now they're going to be confronting another hurricane. So please pray for those people with blue tarps on their roofs who basically don't have a roof and are going to be confronting a hurricane. And also in that area, there's debris laying around from the previous hurricane, just laying around. Now this new hurricane is going to come in and and cause all those that debris to be turned into projectiles. So please pray for the people in Louisiana and Texas confronting this hurricane. All right, guys. See you next time, and God bless.